Suicide Squad is an incredible blend of comic book silliness and ultra-violence. There have been R-rated superhero movies before, but rarely one that is this fun. I didn't forget Kick-Ass or Deadpool, but it's been nearly 5 years since we even got one of those. If I had to put this in my DCEU ranked list, it would be number 1. The story follows a group of grungy supervillains who are recruited to perform a shady covert operation for the US government in exchange for years taken off their prison sentence. But unlike David Ayer's Suicide Squad, people actually die in this one, and it's a wild ride. The Suicide Squad might just have some of the best superhero opening scenes in over a decade. James Gunn seems to perfectly know how to create a blockbuster film for the mass audience and still manage to create scenes that are normally witnessed in an art house film. He manages to blend them together brilliantly. With an impressive cast, filled with the likes of Idris Elba, Margot Robbie, John Cena, Sylvester Stallone, and many more, I wondered whether Gunn could pull off each character, and the answer to that is absolutely. Each character gets a moment, some having more than others, but each moment is impactful and rich with heart. Some of the standout characters are Cena's Peacemaker, Robbie's Harley Quinn with her best portrayal of the character yet, Elba as Bloodsport, King Shark being lovable and ruthless, Joel Kinnaman getting another shot as Rick Flag, Polkadotman, and of course, Daniela Melchior as Ratcatcher 2, who actually made me cry. Gunn is good at showing both the ridiculousness and humanity of his characters. The characters and their growth are real and relatable, and as such, they feel so much more expendable, which is exactly what you want in this. They balance the line of making the squad likable without trying to prove they're not actually bad. The stylistic directing accompanied with an utterly baning soundtrack is impeccable. The visual effects are superb. I adored the sound design and editing. It's just so damn well crafted, put together, and executed, and I just can't believe how good it is. The Suicide Squad is brutal, graphic, and violent. It's also funny, playful, and a movie that understands the thrill is getting to play with characters and concepts like this. For all that the premise and the rating would seem to position the Suicide Squad as an outlier within the genre, the truth is that James Gunn has a much stronger understanding of the genre and its mechanics than many of his contemporaries. There are very, very few superhero movies that engage with the idea of power and what it means as directly and as bluntly as the Suicide Squad. At its core, the Suicide Squad understands that all superhero stories are fundamentally about power and who gets control of that power and how it's used. The Suicide Squad has all the staples of an amazing superhero production. Gore, stakes, tender moments, belly laughs, rotten people, and a whole lot of fucking heart. I loved every moment, and I can't wait for a second viewing. This is a spectacle that needs to be seen on the big screen, and an absolute triumph from DC and James Gunn. Tune in every Friday for new movie videos. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below what other movies you would like me to do videos on. Thank you, Mom, for editing the scripts for my movie essays. I appreciate you. Till next time, thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.